Today we're going to talk about custom publishing and the success that I've seen a lot of my publishing customers have with the custom publishing process. Now, one of the first things I think that's infinitely important for us to understand is that you have to plan in advance. Now, one of the interesting pieces of this is that a lot of publishers want to be in the custom publishing space, but yet because of the time it takes to get bids from the printer, putting together designs, mock-ups, and things like that, very often an advertiser that might be prime for a custom publishing project actually is done. They're gone. One of the interesting things also about advertisers is they're looking for information right now. So one of the things, if you want to get into the custom publishing business, which I highly encourage, there's nice profit margins, and there's a lot of advertisers that are prime for the picking. When it comes to custom publishing, plan in advance. So get with your printer in advance. Put together some common scenarios. Put together some mock-ups and make sure that those printed examples are ready. Get together with your design team or find a designer in advance to put together templates. See, one of the ways that my publishing customers that I coach on a regular basis have seen success is using publishing templates, custom publishing templates. That way they can go to a hospital or they can go to a plastic surgeon or whatever it is, and they can say, this is how it would potentially look. So plan ahead if you want to have some good success. I recently had one of my Australian publishers that shared with me a custom publishing job that they did that was an unbelievably successful project that she was able to duplicate across several plastic surgeons. Well, one of the interesting pieces about plastic surgery is that they need really good pictures before and after. So what she did is she actually went and put together a template, offered it at a discount to one of her advertisers that was a plastic surgeon, put together that templated example, was able to sell it to him, and was real clear she was going to offer this to other advertisers that were like him, and he was fine with it because he received a discount. Then she was able to print custom publications for each one of those doctors. It was very interesting and it was very, very successful, and she followed that templated model. So the tip there is templates. Create templates for success. Now, another piece of custom publishing is actually supplements. Supplements that you would polybag or supplements that you would stitch in or whatever a process that you want. You could talk to your printer's rep about that. But custom publishing doesn't always have to be a standalone product. It can also be something where you take large pieces of information and put that together to create a custom section of the magazine or something that's an add-on that might be polybagged in. Let me give you an example. There was a company that I heard of, a big national company that was in the hair care business. What they wanted to do was find 5 or 6 hair care articles. They wanted to wrap their products around those articles and wanted to create a special edition in print and digitally to be polybagged with one of my B2B publishers. This was so popular, they found a hair care company, they found a nail polish company, they found a retail company, they found a lot of different companies that they could again use this template for success. Now remember, there's a digital component to this as well. So some of you that do camp guides or private school guides, don't forget, rather than just making it just a special section of the magazine, you can also then create a digital edition of that and send that out to your readers as well. You know, when it comes to custom publishing, truly sky is the limit. But the learning fact here, or the learning point for a lot of you is you have to plan in advance. Plan in advance, put together some common scenarios, work with your printer, and work to figure out ways that you can be a success and make sure that you work in advance so you can have good, quick turnaround so you can strike when the iron is hot. I'm Ryan Dorn from 360 Ad Sales Training and Strategy, and on behalf of the fine folks at Sheridan, thank you so much for watching this video. More helpful videos straight ahead.